Hey, welcome back everybody. I'm Lewis and this is Metal Lens Reviews. What's up? So if this is your first time here, you're checking out my channel, you like what you see, thank you. Please, my friends, do me the favor of like, comment, subscribe. As I mentioned before, it really helps me grow the channel and provide you guys with more content. Alright, so what are we doing here? Well, we're going to be reacting to Avi Kaplan. Now, I first heard of Avi through my reactions with Pentatonics. Awesome a cappella group. Obviously, he was the bass, lower end vocals for them. He split, was doing his own thing. I mean, when you have bands that have a track record like this, or groups that have been together for a long time, at least one of them want to maybe venture off and do something they want to do, or something different that they can't express in their original group. I think someone else told me there was other reasons behind it too, but I'm not about the drama, I'm about the music. And I'm sure at the end of the day, they're all friends. Anyway, the guy was super impressive. Like I said, that song, just dark, somber, haunting, folkish, all these things. And I'm a heavy guy. I like, metal, really, really gritty stuff, But doing reaction videos up until this point, you'll learn to listen to it all. I feel like I was already kind of diving into different territory. It's just, as you get older, you appreciate other genres of music. And this exposed me to a lot of new material just doing reaction videos. And, sometimes you get winners like this. And you guys point me in every which way direction, and it's awesome. I really appreciate it. So, let's check it out. Now, someone I think mentioned before that was just like, not an off song, but like, his music doesn't follow like a pattern. Like you could always recognize an artist not by the lyrics, but how just the band plays. Like if you hear a Megadeth song or a Metallica song, you know it's them. You don't have to look at the title. So someone was mentioning that the first song I listened to, which had a that haunting, dark, folkish kind of vibe. This one might come off a little bit different. So I'm all about it. All right, guys, let me stop yapping. Cue this video up. We're about to check out Avi Kaplan with When I'm a Fool, live at the Sunset Sound. I'm assuming that's a live studio, so I always like those kind of sessions, so this is going to be cool. Alright, let's do this.
Darling, I'm the same. Wish I could change the things I said that caused you pain. Fire in my eyes that made you cry, filled up all the oceans and swallowed all my pride, and it sunk to the bottom of the sea. Yeah, it rolls with my pride in that deep, and I know I wasn't right. Don't be mistaken, I'll tell the truth when I'm a fool. When I'm a fool.
Ooh, okay, so I'm kind of backtracking now. So maybe not going far enough. I think this is pretty recent, 2022, so it's not that far away when this was done. But I mean, to kind of be honest, I was expecting something completely different the way one of the subscribers was telling me. But, sometimes you get that one track where it doesn't quite sound like, all the previous ones. It's that standout track. Not necessarily a single, but just something that goes, oh, they're trying new things, or at least experimenting, But with this, I kind of get the same vibes as the previous song. It's dark. It has a kind of like a folkish, haunting, something you would, kind of strum and sing to people gathered around like a campfire or something. That's what I get, like it has that, not to sound cliche, that Western kind of feel, and I love it. I'm all about it, man. If I did movies, if I was fortunate enough to do a feature-length film, you would know definitely my influences, because not only would the soundtrack would be awesome, music like this would be definitely playing in a scene here and there, just to kind of bring it to life a little bit. Yeah, that's, I just kind of I like what I like. I could listen to Cannibal Corpse, or I could stop what I'm doing and, listen to this. So, either or. I'm pretty flexible when it comes to listening to music. But yeah, that's this. I get almost the same vibes from the previous song I listened to, and that's a good thing. All right, let's keep going.
I give to you my word that I will serve you like my queen. Your praises I will sing. My love for you is older than a stone, stronger than a mountain, and like a river flows right down to the bottom of the sea. Yeah, it rolls with my pride in that deep, and I know I wasn't right. Don't be mistaken, I'll tell the truth when I'm a fool. When I'm a fool. Come on now. I could change.
Yeah, guys, I gotta say, now I sound a little foolish from the beginning. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a change up of a song. That's what they said. That's me listening to the crowd, of course. But whatever. What do I know? I rely heavily on the audience who listens to them to tell me a thing or two. But like I said, this is song number 2. I'm not even scratching the surface. I'm barely there. So who knows? The 3rd, 4th, 5th song down could do like a 360 on me, and I'd be like, oh, this is the same guy. But anyway, my point is, this sounds somewhat similar, familiar to the previous song. I don't mean this like a carbon copy. I mean just the feel, the vibe I'm getting, and I like it. None of this is a bad thing here. I've already established that I like this kind of stuff. Now this song now I know I mentioned the previous song had that John the Revelator kind of feel to it. Now this one, I hear, and this is going to sound crazy, but maybe you guys know this TV show. I love history. Vikings, the opening song. If I Had a Heart, I think that was the title. I hear a little bit of that in it, and how the vocal tone, the way the instruments are done, the arrangement, it brought me to that. It gave me visions of that. Not saying, like I said, I'm doing copy for copy here, like, oh, this sounds like that. No, that's what I get. I hear that, and that's what it, reminds me of. This reminds me of that. But anyway, awesome. And it's so crisp and clear. It looks like everyone's having like a good time, which is always a good sign. Yeah, it's just powerful, man. Like these are the kind of songs. Yeah, you go to like one of those like backwood kind of bars, or like a dive bar or something with a stage. And this guy gets on, just sitting back, relaxing, or like I said, maybe a campfire, a bunch of people around, knocking back a few cold ones. This is the kind of music I would expect to be played, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Definitely get that kind of feel and vibe, and I'm all about it. I miss the days, and there wasn't that many where I would, be outdoors like that with someone jamming. I've been into a lot of, basement parties and just parties in general, but not live music like that. Once in a blue moon. But this definitely, I think I experienced that once or twice, getting drunk by a campfire, which is never a good idea. But I like that. I like that, like the feel. It's very, very, familiar. And just, you know, makes you just want to sit back and, get lost in the moment. But yeah, that's definitely what I get, and I'm all about it. All right, let's keep going.
The things I said that caused you pain, fire in my eyes that made you cry, filled up all the oceans and swallowed all my pride, and it sunk to the bottom of the sea. Yeah, it rose with my pride in that deep, and I know I wasn't right, don't be mistaken. I'll tell the truth when I'm a fool. When I'm a fool. Well, I'm a fool. When I'm a fool. Oh, when I'm a fool. Well, I'm a fool. When I'm a fool. Oh, when I'm a fool. When I'm a fool. When I'm a fool. I'll tell the truth when I'm a fool. Well, I'm a fool. Oh, when I'm a fool.
Yeah, guys, this is pretty cool. This is like that chill, drinking kind of vibe music, and I like it. I mean, who would have thought, right? What a drastic change, right? I mean, some people, when they break off and do solo projects, it's sometimes like polar opposite of what, they're already established. But, I mean, obviously he has a great voice, and he's utilizing it different, though. Like I said, this, to me, I get right away Western, folkish kind of vibes, something, you pass down, like a song that might have been in your family, and you're the composer, pass it down to your kids or whoever. It has that homebody kind of feel. That's what I get, that down south kind of vibe, and I like that stuff. It is, there's a magic there, But once again, he has a good voice. It's deep, and he utilizes it really, really well. I mean, but look at the how we went from one to the other, right? You got the a cappella group Pentatonics, does his thing there, separates himself from them, and does this, and it couldn't be more different. Yeah, okay. I mean, obviously one a cappella, rarely instruments involved at all. Where this, it what looks like a full house. I don't know if this is traveling band or not. Some studio sessions, there's artists that just do that. Then when they go on tour, it's like a different, live band or whatever. I don't know what the case is. But let me know, guys. Is this like his band? Like when he's like live on stage, is this the group he, it's backing him up? But yeah, because I'm interested. I mean, the guy's so like and there's a point in the songs where it breaks. It goes a little higher, kind of just raise the bar a little bit, and but there's a stability there. It's the song stables out. It's very flowy, very easy to listen to. Like I said, one of the songs you can just kind of sit back, relax with a couple friends, and get drunk. This is that kind of song, or a bar that like you're I don't know, 4 or 5 beers in, you just want to mellow out, chill. You're tired of the jukebox. Then this guy comes on stage. Yeah, that's how you want to end your night. With a good live show, and I'm sure this guy does that tenfolds. Anyway, yeah, I like what I hear, and because like I said, love the metal, all and everything that it's attached to. But this, to me, has that appeal that there's definitely like a rock vibe there, that southern twang, a little bit folkish stuff, all mashed together, and Avi Kaplan does a great job. And yeah, I'm surprised I didn't hear about him sooner. But cool. This is a good segue from Pentatonics, how he used his voice there, to now to his solo gig. But hey, man's talented, and he wants to use it how he wants to use it. So this is his way of expressing himself, and I think it's awesome. All right, well, we got a little bit left. Gonna finish it through, and I'll give you guys my final thoughts. All right? Okay.
Come on, y'all.
I hate to interrupt this awesomeness that's going on, but could we just take a moment and appreciate all the music that's happening at once? Everyone's just really, really talented with their instrument, obviously. They're all probably seasoned musicians here, including Avi Kaplan just doing his thing. But yeah, damn, man. Just really has a nice groove to it, you know. Very, very easy to segue if you're into my kind of music. I don't think this would be a problem. You know, there's like a tree branch, you know. I think I mentioned this before. You have like heavy metal up top, and then all the branches, the different genres and subgenres, and on top of that tree of metal, there's, you know, you got stuff like, you know, classic rock, folk, this, you know, so they're all connected. But I definitely appreciate this little jam session that's happening. Awesome. You don't get it that much, you know, but you know, you gotta give credit where credit's due. And yeah, this is a good song. I'll definitely probably be revisiting it. And depending on how well this video goes, definitely visiting Avi Kaplan. Probably a lot more, you know. But yeah, let's go finish out this video. I guys let you know what I think. Wow, that's just awesome, man. It's got like I said, it has that badass kind of Western vibe to it. You know, I can definitely see this being played at like a, you know, like a Clint Eastwood spaghetti Western, you know, feature. It just has that kind of badass vibe that not everyone could pull off. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to this style of music, not everyone could do it well. People could do it, yeah, but do it well. And I think Avi has a great job. He just yeah, he has a great job, but he does a great job. You know, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, just the back and forth, man. You know, hearing him, the few tracks I did with Pentatonics, I was like, yeah, this guy, you know, he stands out. But with this, oh man. So I think this was a good decision, and I don't know if maybe. Like I said, I'm just scratching the surface barely on both Pentatonics and AV here, but you know, maybe he meant some differences, I guess, with Pentatonics. Maybe he did like a reunion show. I don't know. You tell me, guys. Is he still tight with Pentatonics? Anyway, this was cool. Like I said, I was very easy to just kind of drive into it, you know. I feel like when you listen to rock or metal, you know, hear songs like this, it's kind of easier as opposed to like something polar opposite like hip hop or R&B. You know, either way, you know, you're going to get a reaction. And this was cool. Like I said, I really enjoyed this, and let me know what you guys think. You know, is this one of your favorite songs from him? What song next do you want me to listen to, or should I just pick another random one? I'll leave it to you guys in the comments below. Alright, well, there you have it. That was Avi Kaplan with When I'm a Fool, live at the Sunset Sound. Awesome performance. I love the musicians that were there, his band. I think that's his band. Everyone did a great job. Phenomenal. Like, just imagine being, present while this was recording. It's like, you're seeing magic before you record it. And must have been an awesome event, too, Alright, well, look, if you made this far in the video, thank you. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, my friends, I'll see you all very, very soon. Peace.